Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we are now on our 43rd episode of this ongoing playthrough. Please do the YouTube stuff. There's some good coffee brewing, and we shall do some Roguetech. So last time we left off, we were doing a successful duel. So our two of our pilots are down for fatigue. We still have about roughly 5 days of repair until our regular crew is back up, as well as the modification to the Marauder 2. So we could probably get ourselves into some trouble if we wait out the financial report, and perhaps we can try out the Baba Yaga in this episode on the second mission. So let's just advance the timeline a wee bit. We're gonna hit the financial report right away.
Got a new financial report for you.
2.75. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Don't remember having that much tonnage down there. Alright, well, let's get everybody back up. At least the regular crew. And let's see what we have. So, one thing before we take a look at it. We're gonna do this episode right here on this planet because we're running out of fund. But after that, I might try to move around and to find a new location to fight something different. For example, those maybe those new duchy, those former Free League. I have never fought these guys, these new guys. Regular Thief, for example, perhaps. The Oriente Protectorate. I have no idea what that is. So for now, we're gonna stick around because we're running low on funds. But after that, I'm gonna move down there to try out some new foes that we've never met before. Maybe there's something new and interesting. I might as well do some basic vanilla flashpoint just to get them out of the way so that more interesting flashpoint will spawn in their place. Flashpoints are usually appear by the RNG, so you don't. But if you complete some vanilla ones, then there's more room for interesting one to spawn. That's the logic. So for this episode, we're staying put, but after that, I'll move around to bring you some new stuff as well as get rid of some of those flashpoints, so we can move on to more interesting things. But for now, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh, famous rubber duck at 12. A rainy day. That's my kind of thing. That is my kind of thing. So you can see our average difficulty went down a bit because we've been doing duels, which lowers the difficulty average. So we have this battle that looks a bit interesting. And we have this here, a blackout. That is a salvage, max salvage, good money. Yeah, let's do that. That's the one where we are limited to 4 units or 400 ton. Yeah, maximum 400. Okay. So who do we bring? For this one, it might not be the best one to bring out the Marauder 2, because this guy takes a whole 400 ton by himself. Would be best to bring in heavies so we can bring in more mechs. Like I could bring that and the bomber and it would be good. At 395. So that's going to be the plan. That is going to be the plan. So Crusader, that's you. Archer, that's Doctor. No, you're Kingfisher. Archer was Bearing. And the TB, that's Falcon. Cool. So let's do that one first. And then maybe we try out the Baba Yaga. I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, coffee's warm. Let's do a blackout.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. There's a support lance. We are very close to the objective, so we're gonna have to be careful not to trigger it. The support lances, oh boy. That may be mission impossible.
Location confirmed.
Okay. Let's try to stay around it for now. This
Copy that.
This is the new map where the second part is up there, if I'm not mistaken. Last time we did this map, the reinforcements spawned down here.
I'm
Alright,
walking
well,
here.
for now, let's try to avoid triggering the rest. Let's see where the support lance is,
Waiting for order.
if I can. They are up there. Okay, so now we have 1 out of 2 in there. Okay, Islander, regular Islander with the Gauss, okay. And a VA. Okay.
Target confirmed.
These are not the most dangerous foe out there. I can see some turrets here. Yeah, there's more turrets on the ground right there. Ooh, swarm longbow.
Systems holding.
Stop. You're just embarrassing yourself.
So we can, deduce that because there's turrets, this will not be empty. There will be an event.
Continue.
Because last time we were here again, it went straight into there was a nothing burger for the event there. Alright, well, the Orion nicely gave himself as a target. So we're gonna use that. While being careful not to trigger the base.
Position.
There you go.
Affirmative.
On the ground and on fire, that's how I like my enemies. Let's take a quick look. I can see a BC longbow or 8C.
Receiving you.
That's more of a classic model.
Heading out.
This archer, yeah, he can get you.
Copy that.
That's the extreme range of the ATMs, but
Target's taking a critical hit. I've got your back.
I know there's ER ATMs ammo, but in my humble opinion, it's not worth it.
Damn, you're perfect.
At ER, they do so much less damage that I prefer to hit at 50%, but
What a waste.
do max damage, do more damage. And we get an Atlas double L up here. I don't know by heart what a double L has.
Good to go.
Let's give you a snub. Boink. Or not.
That did not hit.
Oh, I think there's a battle armor in there somewhere as well. So... Alright, well... 23, 23, 23, well then... 23 it is.
Copy that.
As per the comments, I should give you a bin of regular ammo. For, indirect fire. I'm gonna do that later. Ow!
I'm wounded. Losing armor.
Okay,
Yes,
but the
Commander.
good news is you showed yourself,
Targeting for an alpha strike.
so now I can fight back. Oop, longbow. So that's a lot of
Showing my
scratching, but it does put our guy destabilized. We are in a bad terrain spot here, but it's all good. We can finish off this guy.
Follow my lead.
Just like that.
Back.
And boing. I
Standing
do
by.
love my long-range firepower.
Copy that.
And goodbye to you.
Hell yes.
That's 2.
Target neutralized. Standing by.
I mean, if the other guys don't show up, or I can probably trigger the event with only 2 of them. I will not. I do not feel threatened by these two right now. Do I give you all the payload? No, I won't. I'm gonna keep some of these. Just gonna fire those. Keep the rockets and the daisy cutter for something else.
Engaging.
It's a bit underwhelming though. So Atlas, so you're gonna poke your head out? Maybe. That was direct fire on the Nidhogg.
Let's go.
So now, yes, I have direct fire on you.
Acknowledged.
Huh. Well, let's do the longbow please. Instead. There you go.
Ready for orders.
Those NLRMs should be able to reach him though.
Position confirmed.
44, but we'll take it.
Target confirmed.
So the double L is the double large laser build.
Got your
Okay,
back.
sure.
Roger. Here we go.
We're gonna get you.
Toronto. I'm your spaniel.
We're gonna get you.
Acknowledged. Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Nice plasma hit. You will keep on harassing this longbow. That is your purpose.
Engaging. I've got no ammo in I can't take much more.
You cannot move far.
Affirmative.
Because you took a bit of a beating. Yeah, just a slight head hit. Maybe a missile or two.
On it.
Yeah, you should be stressed. Oh, really? Firing your pews at the bomber. Well, that's an option. Going for the bomber too. AMS is working though.
Tech warriors. Show them what you got.
Right, what I got
Position confirmed.
is either this or this. I'm gonna keep you on the longbow actually.
Taking the shot.
Good choice it seems. And I'm gonna send you after the Atlas, though I fear to
Ready.
hilt the Thunderbolt a bit. Hope not.
Firing on the end.
Okay, we're good.
I'll break them.
Oh, there you go.
That's one less hostile on the orders.
Can you reach the longbow? Not yet.
On
Not
my
yet.
way. Double time. Roger. Got it.
Should be able to kill that longbow soon enough, though. Enjoy, buddy.
Fun. Solid connection, that one. Orders.
Let's send you some swarm to go crit seek. Some improved swarm, I might say.
Critical hit, Commander.
That worked. Alright. Alright, those lasers are hitting.
Let's get this. Talk to me.
I'm gonna get you. There we go.
Arano. Battle mech down.
Beautiful.
Go.
Alright, let's go trigger that thing.
All an ass.
The reason I love
Good
those
to go.
blackouts so much is that you can deal with one event at a time in the order of your choosing,
Commander?
compared to other missions where if you have reinforcements, if you have other stuff, they're gonna be in your face right now.
Wilco.
Escorts are like that too, but you do need to move the escorts around.
Yes, Commander.
With this, you can deal with one problem at a time.
Commander?
So... Huh, so there was nothing. Damn it, I could have done that at any time. Alright, well, there was turrets, so it was good reason to think there was something. Alright, so I'm going to make a cut here. I'm going to bring everybody back up, and I will see you in a moment. Alright, well, as you can see, it took me a little while to get up here, as we are now in round 18. That mountain pass here has quite a bit of a funnel where only one mech can go at a time. So when you do this map, I strongly advise jump jet, because it's gonna take a while. So let's see what we have.
Acknowledged.
It appears to be a defense. Contacts. Cool, and they're down here. Well, that is a good thing, and I'll have the high ground on them, and they're gonna be stuck in this said mountain pass. That's pretty cool, actually. It's not appear that I can attack them right now. SRM carrier, both of them. The Big Mac, the Risk one, that's a dangerous guy. Yep, lots of risk weapon. And we have the Black Cat. Okay, that's the unique pirate. Thunderbolt, pardon me, Timberwolf.
Location confirmed.
Okay, so we cannot attack right now, so we're gonna bring everybody up out of their firing range.
Roger that. I'm your spaniel.
Including the bomber.
Moving to position. Oh, it's on now.
And since we are out of their direct firing range, especially because we have SRM carrier and big stuff like that, I think we're gonna play the reserve game. Yeah. Let's just let the building take a few hits. And then when they're done, I'm gonna go in.
Tactical advantage.
Very
Waiting
nice.
for orders.
I think that was the smart move. So, what's the best hit chance? It appears to be the Big Mac. A Rotary 2 and a Risk Silver Bullet Gauss. Yeah. This guy is dangerous.
Feel my wrath.
So enjoy a bit of plasma.
Hey, let's slip this.
Receiving you.
Send the Nidhogg in.
Confirmed.
Now you can fire everything. Fire everything!
Rear armor it is. Yes, give them everything you've got.
Nidhoggs are so evil. It's... wow.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. I went a bit too far with you. I don't have a direct firing range. That's fine.
I copy.
So, try to hit one of those carrier then.
Give them everything you've got.
That's good.
Scored a critical hit. How can I help?
Oh, same thing with you, sadly. That's fine.
Ready to run.
I went a bit too fast when I pulled them out on the side.
For my lead.
Oh, there you go.
Waiting for orders.
Sure. Sure. Enjoy, buddy.
Affirmative. God damn. Let's...
Standing by.
Ah, by 1 point. Okay. Oh well.
On my way. Double time. Let's get
That's good enough.
done.
So we were lucky with the spawn on this one, because they spawn right under exactly where it's hard to move up. These guys were kind of screwed, to be fair.
hit them hard.
They were screwed by their landing zone.
Coordinates received.
They had no chance at all.
Here we go. Damn, let's do this.
No chance at
Score a
all.
critical hit. They will be done.
I'm not even gonna bother moving. I'm just gonna stand and shoot.
Locking target. All right, hit them hard now.
And fall down.
Standing by.
So we got a bit of an easy one, thanks to the positioning. So, remember my complaints earlier about it was long to get up this? Well, if you're lucky with the where they spawn, it's gonna give you a massive advantage.
I copy. Give them everything
There we
you've
go.
got.
So it's both a blessing and a problem, this steep mountain path. Alright. Pardon me. So I will see you at the salvage screen. Alrighty then. 1.7. And let's see how our guys performed. The 2C got a lot of kills, as usual. And the Nidhogg completely annihilated a big Risk Mackie in one volley. It was brutal to watch. So one piece of an atlas. I'm not a big atlas guy, to be honest. Said risk. Mackie, we got 3 pieces. The big Mac. Uh-huh. Dreadnought and hardened plate. It could be a thing. I've not... Oh, got a full Timberwolf pirate. This one is not an Omni. That is interesting. ERPPC pirate. 1 evasion ignore, but -1 accuracy. We call it 3. That's some weird shit. Jury rig ATM can fire MRM, LRM, or SRM ammo. Can jam. 3.5 ton. No. We're good, thanks. But that is interesting. Deals area of impact damage within 90 meter of impact. So 200 area of effect damage to unit in radius. 1 evasion pip ignore. +1 accuracy. We call it 5. Wow. Weapon. This is the one that can always misfire. Right. Right. So this is a great weapon. 10 by 10 at a 100. And it does AoE. That's really interesting. Endo Steel Clan, we are out of that. So we're definitely taking it. Missile accuracy, I do love that. Gyro defense double plus and a heatsink kit prototype. Absolutely. I don't have a lot of proto heatsink as well. Hamo heavy Gauss double. Ooh. I could run a heavy Gauss with this. So there's actually a lot of good stuff. Huh. So we're not gonna take the Endo Steel because it is very common, and I have I know we absolutely need more, but it's common. We can see it somewhere else. We can get it somewhere else. The defense, we're absolutely taking it. The prototype, we have 2 of them. We have 2 of them, but we only have 2 proto heatsink. We're actually gonna give up the missile accuracy, even if I'm a big fan of it, to get that. All of those things are very important for future builds. Let's go. Atlas, Islander, Timby, okay. Medium laser. Hey, double snub nose is kind of cool. 60 times 2. So it's 60 heat. We're gonna keep it. Active Pro, we only have 2 of these, and I prefer the clan version, so I'm not gonna take it. AR-12, that is always good. The Pirate fire control system. +1 accuracy with ranged weapon, provides +1 evasion ignore, but it also gives +1 recoil to every weapon, and plus 10% heat generated. Yeah. 10% more heat, but accuracy. It's kind of interesting, actually. I mean, if there's some of our build that run very cold, like for example the Gauss jumpy that we've done, the Gauss one with the quick sell Fafnir. I could use it with that. I'm actually gonna keep it. The rest is not important. Cool. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so a simple 6-day repair. That's an easy job. But we're gonna wait until the Baba Yaga is ready. So, whoop. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do the barrack because if I'm not mistaken, in this one it can injure a pilot. -2 medical point. That's fine. We have one guy that suffered some injury. Okay. But McDucky is not one of our active pilots right now, so that is not a big deal. So, let's put the Baba, and maybe the Fafnir Ghost as well. Might as well.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
So we can do 2 new mechs right away. Yeah, let's have some fun. I could maybe think about retiring the Crusader now, at this point. Ooh, that could be dangerous. But let's do a simple battle. In a hot afternoon environment. Let's go. So, who do we put on these new monsters? I'm gonna give it to Falcon for now. That's gonna replace his traditional heavy mech. And I'm gonna give the Faf to you. Very nice. And now we're gonna put our new Mad as well. The new Mad. Who was piloting the Mad before? I think it was Stinky. Now we're talking. We're getting into the very heavy category. I'm gonna bring the Kingfisher from so, and that goes to Doctor. The Shiltron, the Goliath. Am I running out of room? I think I am. I need to upgrade that. I can put the Shiltron here though. And there's room for one more mech, so it's gonna be the Goliath. Now we're dropping into 13. Nice. Nice. Shiltron is good old hammer. There we go. But now we're way too heavy. We didn't upgrade this completely. Okay. Okay. So the Kingfisher is gonna sit this one out. And so's the Shiltron. So that we can try out our new mechs. Cool. Let's go with that. And I will see you guys in a sec. Alright. A favor to regret. I got a fresh cup of coffee. Let's get it on.
Command interface initiated.
Alrighty then. It's gonna be a hot one. Gonna have to be careful about heat weapon. So, okay, so the enemy lance and the support lance are in the same corner. So we can expect to have a big chunk of enemies right there. So it would be best not to be in direct firing range of them when they spawn. In this map you can usually expect reinforcement from this side. So I'm gonna drop here. And I will try to deal with these guys before these guys. Hopefully. As much as I'm happy to try out our new mech, these guys here would be a perfect long tom or artillery situation.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile.
Yeah, predictably, they are right there. What is that? That is a lot of enemies. So, Cyclops, Summoner, a Thug, cool, 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 Archer, Atlas, 2, Annihilator, RC, if that's the Risk Rack AC2, that could be very dangerous. The Sunder, that's the Inner Sphere Omni, I do love those Sunders, actually. Another Atlas. And over here, what the hell is that? That is huge. Looks like a regular overcraft, just big. I mean, that's a regular overcraft. And then there's this guy.
What's up, boss?
Okay, that's okay.
Confirmed.
So let's stick to that plan of avoiding these guys for now and fighting these guys.
Good to go.
Even if I'm not really, even if now I am very scared of that big thingy.
I've got your back.
And this would have been the perfect map for artillery.
Throttle.
So really gotta upgrade that drop weight so that we can keep
Going
our
full
tank
throttle.
up.
Commander.
Same thing with the bomber. I'm not dedicating the bomber yet to anything. We'll see how that goes.
Daniel.
Aha, the debut of the Baba, and the Baba is gonna go boink. That's mechanical jump jets for you. Boink. That's a 100-tonner jumping for 8 evasion.
What's up, boss?
Alright, so Goliath.
Maximum speed.
And last but not least, Marauder 2.
Roger.
Okay, so they're winning the initiative game handily, which is scary as well. Okay, so that's the big guy who has a high initiative.
Commander.
That's scary as well. But it didn't fire big stuff. Just too light AC-10. Huh. So I wonder if that's just a visual bug, because for a while there I was scared that thing was sort of super heavy vehicle. It's just too light AC-10s. There's another vehicle, a Falcon 3 over there. Alright, well, let's strap in for some patience, because they're completely winning the initiative game by a long shot. I have at least 7 of them that will act before us. So what are they doing? So the good news so far
Light damage.
is that they don't have a lot of indirect fire. So hiding behind these rocks is actually a good idea for now. Ow. Well, there's the archer then.
Reporting major armor loss.
He was doing 7 damage per LRM, so that's it's either N LRM or ATMs. Okay, so they have some indirect capacity, but it's not a big deal. Just the archer. Okay, so I'm not committing the bomber to anything yet, but I can do that. Let's fire the air-to-ground missile.
Locking on.
Got a hit. Okay, so that thing is not that scary, actually. Cool. So
Yes,
I should
Commander.
be able to take it out relatively easily with my own archer. Let's not go too hot for now. Alright. So some sort of visual bug.
They will be done.
'Cause that thing was not impressive. So, do I commit the Baba right now?
Acknowledge.
Let's see if I can hit that thing. Not really, so I'm a bit disappointed by that. If I go improved, yeah. Let's try the tandem. Maybe we can get him through tandem. Fire everything. Actually, that was not bad.
How can I help? Affirmative.
So I'm gonna send some... Oh, 0.9. Nope, I won't. I won't at all. 6.2. 10. Nope.
Orders.
Faf! Faf 2, you are a jumper. There you go. Can you hit him, maybe?
Rear armor it is.
Yeah. 1 Gauss hit.
Receiving you.
So can you, maybe. That's good, that's good.
Confirmed.
Maybe we can take out this fulcrum.
Putting one in the back.
Talk to me.
I would not mind that at all.
Affirmative.
With precision. So that's the difference a turret mount makes. We really gotta find a second turret mount for you.
Roger that.
Something.
Punch right through his armor.
Standing by.
And last but not least...
I copy.
is our big boy here, but you have indirect capacity with your thermal bolt, which could be a thing. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Got it. Cool. So 2 kills.
Tango down.
Let's take them. And now let's be patient for the initiative thingy. Yeah. Hopefully these tanks are gonna come up to us so we don't have to poke our heads too much. Okay. Okay. Alright. These guys are running hot a bit. So using the thermal bolt with our Goliath could be a thing. The Demolisher is staying right there. Woo! So yep, that's the Annihilator with the Raktu. We got our answer. He's gonna be very dangerous because that is reliable damage at long range.
Systems holding.
Yeah, our first movement is at initiative 15? No, 14. Jeez, we are slow. That could be a problem going forward.
You need more practice.
If we lose the initiative game every time. That is no good. So I'm gonna move here.
Sprinting.
This guy did not move, so enjoy.
Firing on the enemy.
Cool, we'll take
I'll
it.
break him in two.
A double Ultra
Battle
20
knight
Demolisher out of the way is important.
Standing by.
Our Gauss boy here
On my way. Double time.
can do some damage, I'm sure. So I could hit the Atlas. That's my best hit chance. But I'm gonna go for the Annihilator because he's the dangerous one.
Firing.
Commander.
Alright, so let's try and finish this other tank. Risk Silver Bullet Gauss, yeah. We got it flanked, so we could probably get him. Sadly, the Archer does not have a direct line on him.
I copy.
What's your indirect? 40-ish? Yeah, let's take that.
Locked on. Hot damn.
Yes, Commander. On the move. Full speed.
It's a bit risky sending in the bomber forward, but I want to try and kill that thing with a guided and air-to-ground missile flanking, because that thing has only 12 armor left there, and it could do it.
Target confirmed.
Sadly, no.
I've got no ammo in multiple weapons.
I'm ready.
Alright, so Baba,
Acknowledged.
you will finish it off. Damn, that's running hot though. Let's just fire the 40 at improved.
Confirmed.
That is enough.
Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt because I'm damn excited now.
So the Baba is running a bit hot. This is a hot environment, but it's going to be perhaps something to be addressed soon. Okay, let's go forward with the Marauder 2. This thing has a lot of armor, and with the precision rack, I can hit you back.
Confirmed.
Back at Iraq.
Standing by.
Okay, so Thunderbolt. I mean, a Goliath with the Thunderbolt.
Coordinates received.
I'm going to send a thermal bolt your way. Because you're running hot, and if this hits, you're going to be in trouble. Yes, it did. Beautiful.
Oh, it's on now.
Beautiful. Alright, so Archer.
Waiting for orders.
Archer, you're going to sprint for max evasion, which is 4 in your case.
Roger that.
And you're going to try and hit the Annihilator again. His armor is getting thin, so things could start exploding.
Mech warrior.
Not quite.
Talk to me.
Taking risk now and going forward, poking our head out, but I want to kill that thing. Good enough.
That was a critical.
I'm here.
So, let's bring you forward. Let's jump in water. Oh, I cannot. You don't get an angle this way. Okay. That is the problem with the mechanical jump jet, is that you cannot change your facing.
Firing jump jets.
But it's extreme mobility, and I can hit you. Enjoy.
Once more under the breach, dear friend.
Okay, so the most dangerous of them is down. Some of these folks are running hot. Hopefully you're going to shut down and make a beautiful target. Okay, little PPC hit from down there. Not too bad.
Good to go.
Mr. Orion, let's move forward.
Copy that.
You have either this Atlas or this Archer. I'm gonna go for the Archer. Yeah, ELRMs are dangerous. So I'm gonna take you out. I'm hoping that this guy will just overheat this turn. Alright, he did not, but he did not attack at all. I'll take it. It's been neutered. Yeah. 8 evasion is not what it used to be.
Damage.
I mean, before 8 evasion was almost god mode. Okay, Goliath is okay.
Not much armor left in that location.
At 14, that's the other Atlas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the Baba, back after this. But I'll think it's time to send in the bomber though. Sunder, what do you got, Sunder? Shit, I should not have asked.
Getting my ass kicked.
Oh, 70 MRM in streets. Okay. Right.
Roger that. Full speed.
So, what's your best hit chance? The Summoner. What about the Archer that is already a bit damaged? Good enough.
All weapons are go. Orders.
I'm sending in the bomber. It's time. It is time. Enjoy.
Well done. Here
Oh,
we go.
Ninhugs are evil. Nidhogs are
Got your back.
evil. Okay, so. Those are not good odds. I'm kind of disappointed. So I'm gonna pull down the rack 3 and finish him up.
Target can follow my lead. What a waste.
Commander,
Alright, you are doing okay.
confirmed.
And you're gonna attempt to keep shutting him down with heat.
Locked on. All weapons.
There you go.
Go time.
The next dangerous one will be the Sunder. I mean, he just proved to us that with his 70 missile rig,
Copy that.
he's not to be underestimated.
I'll break him
So let's try to break him before he can fire again. So I'll hit him with whatever's left on the bomber.
Affirmative. Onward! No retreat! Losing lots of armor.
Initiative 19. That's one of these guys. No, who's 19? Oh, it's the summoner. What do you got, buddy?
I've taken worse.
Okay. Yeah, you got
Better
that.
me than Lady Arano.
You got a headshot. What else you doing? Getting up there. Alright.
Commander?
So, Archer. The focus will remain on this guy. I'll even go hot a bit.
Shot.
No more evasion for him. Shot down. There you go.
Talk to me.
Shot down with a bit of an ammo explosion.
Copy
I
that.
love it. So now I can crackety rack. Enjoy, buddy.
For House Arano.
Standing by.
Enjoy, buddy. There you go.
Go time.
Okay. 5 enemies left. In order to see, can handle it. He's max armor, so that's a.
Orders?
Don't mind that he's being targeted. I'm gonna take the Yaga, the Baba, out because
Firing jump jets.
it's taking too much damage for my liking. Okay, a few hits on the Orion, we can handle it. Alright. That's fine.
Ready for orders.
So you
Position confirmed.
will keep doing the heat thing. This time on the summoner. There you go.
Receiving you.
You, Mr. Gauss, will target the this poor dude. I think you got an ammo explosion there as well. Enjoy. There you go.
On now.
Headshot.
Hope we can salvage that. Oh yes.
Not an Atlas guy, but maybe we get a full Atlas.
Let's do this.
Dead Shane, you're doing all right. So even if you took a few hits,
Hitting
I
out.
think we could hit these guys. I think I'm gonna hit the thug because the summoner is quite hot. I don't think it's gonna be very efficient this turn. So yeah.
Target locked in. Oh yeah, it's on.
Let's see who acts. The thug, okay. Pulls away.
Orders.
That works.
Hauling ass.
You have what's your best hit chance? They're fairly similar. So just give it to him.
Roger.
Because he's next on the initiative order.
Give 'em everything you've got.
Oh, you're
Ow.
in trouble now.
We're gonna get a lot of injuries.
Orders.
You are bleeding out. But you have a few turns left in you. So get that summoner.
Firing on the enemy. Follow my lead.
Good enough.
Punch right through his armor.
I'm ready.
Baba, babu. Can you jump back in?
Acknowledged.
You can. And you can give this guy a warm welcome. Let's not do tandem, let's do improved.
Someone let me
Gotcha.
borrow pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
Yes, Commander.
Faf! Let's go down. Let's go down and play with them. I got him on the back. Let's take it. Woof.
Receiving you.
You play with the Atlas. Yes, I know.
Good to go.
That should get his attention, right?
Firing on. Yes.
Gotcha.
Give us everything you've got. I've got no ammo in.
Talk to me.
Marauder 2. Just gonna get pulled back a bit for the wee bit of evasion. Yeah, give it to him. Give it to him.
I'll break him in two.
Nice. Okay, Orion is gonna be thin on armor.
That was a big hit. Big hit.
Yes, Commander.
Goliath.
Roger that.
Goliath. What kind of hit chance do you have? Pretty good one. So we're gonna pull this back to 4 so that we don't overheat. And then we're gonna go standard damage. You have a better hit chance with the thermo. That's interesting. Yeah, I think it has +1 accuracy.
Firing hold. It's go time.
Gotcha.
That's a kill.
Another lethal damage on the pilot. Did we hit a thunderbolt on the head? That's cool. To left. Oh.
Losing
Shit.
armor. Commander, I've lost all weapons.
Well then.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
What did you lose? Was the ammo there? Yeah. Crap. Crap.
You've got my attention.
Well then, we found the weakness of this build.
Roger that. For House Arano.
Got a bit unlucky with that one.
Was a critical hit, lad.
Reporting.
Yeah. Let's keep harassing them. I don't have much left, but I can hit them.
Target. Well done.
Nice.
Here we go.
Knockdown. I hope I have enough MRM ammo to replace what the Baba lost, so that we can keep on working.
Moving off.
Let's hit that guy with everything. Almost.
Let's
Gotcha.
get this done.
A royal
Target
heatsink.
eliminated.
That's a royal tog. Interesting. Well, yeah, I'm out. I'm out of everything. I have incendiary left. I cannot use the incendiary? Alright, well, just
Affirmative.
Waiting for order.
Fav goes, you get up, jump up. You don't have an angle.
Hi.
Receiving you.
You, ATM
Roger.
Archer. You go ahead and finish this guy. We don't really care about its loot, you can just...
Okay.
There you go.
Let's go. Reporting critical hit.
Orders.
Aha!
Understood. Moving fast.
Enjoy, buddy. Let's go 6. Maybe not. 4 it is.
Hell yeah.
Woohoo!
Reporting critical hit.
The Thunderbolt Rack combo is working pretty well. I'm happy with it.
Roger that.
Precision, Standard, and Flak. Flak actually has a better hit chance, funnily enough. Enjoy.
Damn you for me. Follow my lead. What a waste.
Okay, so this was a bit scary. There was a lot of enemies, and we were kind of surrounded. But we got it done. We just hit the flaw with the Baba, and all his ammo is on the same arm. We did that because we wanted to put a case at that location. But yeah, let's hope we have enough ammo to repair it. See you guys in a sec. Okay, so it worked. I think the amount of money you get for killing a support lance is not enough. I mean, 165,000 bonus. It's not even close to just the ammo. So yeah, that's it's not even close to the ammo or the drop size you need to actually face another support lance. But anyway, 1.8 million. Okay, so the Faf lost an arm and 3 cases of ammo. Did I still have incendiary or not? I don't know. Okay, but the Avenger rifle comes with the mech, so that's just gonna get repaired. Doesn't matter. We just have to make sure we have enough of these ammo. But otherwise, it's working very fine. So is our jumpy Gauss guy. We did manage all of that in 8 rounds, which is not bad. Because of all the dangerous stuff we had. So we get a full Atlas too, which is tempting. I'm not an Atlas guy, to be honest with you. Demolisher, Fulcrum. This was the weird guy. Uh-huh. But I think it was just a visual bug. Thug, Von Locker. Von Locker had some good weapons. 2 ml risk, 1 risk, silver bullet. Yeah. Let's see the weapons. Let's see the weapons. I do love mag shots. I do love X-Pulse, but I have enough. We have some Rack 5, but we have enough of these. Some Rack 2 risk. We already have 2 of these. Ultra 20s. That's the Inner Sphere version. I'm okay. Engine fume cell. Oh, heatsink +4. That is useful to have. Especially since we've been running pretty big engine in some of our mechs. Reactive plating. Standard. Supercharger. Weapon mount recoil. Sure. Sure. Supercharger. That's interesting. Heavy Gauss ammo, quantity 2. Ooh. We already have 2 of those that we claim. But, more Rack 2 risk double. We already have some of that. We might take that again. I mean... I think we'll take the supercharger. We don't have any mechs running with supercharger right now. It's a value of 3 million. Yeah. Confirm. 1 piece of the Sunder. I do like Sunders. They are 90-ton Omnis. You can do a number of builds with these guys. And you can stack all the weapons in the arms for accuracy bonuses. In the past, I did a 120 MRM with the Sunder. So, yeah, I'm happy to pick it up. MML7, no. Risk silver bullet. Not a fan of that one. Cockpit, standard. Okay, cool. Cool. So that'll be it for that one. We'll see each other in a second, and we'll discuss what will happen next. See you in a bit. Alright, so we have a 34-day repair bill. That's not too bad. 500,000 C-bills in repair. That is a lot. That is a lot. So, what I wanted to talk to you about before we end this episode is that in between, like we discussed earlier, I'm going to move to a new area to fight some new foes. We've been fighting in the same area for a while now, and I want to experience some new factions. So I'm gonna go down here to experience some of these new factions, like the Regulan, the Oriente Protectorate, and all that. And on the way, I will try to get rid of some of those inner sphere vanilla flashpoint, so that we can have access to more interesting flashpoint in the future. Like this, there's Yuri here, Yuri, but I'm not ready for that monster. So no thanks. No thanks. So, but I do want some more interesting flashpoint to spawn, so I'll get rid of a few that are easy, and then we can do more interesting flashpoints in the future. So don't worry if next episode the timeline is gonna advance a bit. I will not build any new mech or make significant changes. I'm just gonna move around and get rid of a few things. Get a few things out of the way. Cool. So that will be it for this one. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do the YouTube buttons, and we will see you next time. Thank you.